before you plan your HR requirement, you have to do the age structure analysis within your existing workforce. Look at the graph here. You have about 70 people in the early 20s, and you have about 90 people in the mid 60s, and you have about 220 people in the early 30s. So that's a graph when you read the graph. Now, out of these mid 60s, 80 people, about 35 of them are managers, and the rest of them are employees. So how many managers, how many employees? These employees can be promoted as managers as well, and some of them may retire when they're in their late 70s or early 70s. They may retire. Some of those people, they may quit. Some of them can get promoted from being an employee to the management level. So when you have these kind of trends inside your organization, you may have to have a plan that bring the people to fill these gaps. This is one of the factors that you consider before you make your HR plan. And your workforce dynamics shows like this. Any organization has a trend of growing. If you have 50 people organization, it may grow 60 people next year after it may be 70 people, so it grows. Now all these organizations have three different levels: junior level, professional level, and the senior level. People may enter into this organization as juniors or as professionals directly, or as even seniors directly also, and those people can take an exit from that same level. Juniors may exit after 3 years from the organization. The professionals may exit from the organization after 2 years. Seniors may take an exit from the organization within 3 months. That may happen. So based on all these dynamics of your workforce, we have to have an idea who may get promoted, who may get exit from this organization, so we can have a plan to fill these gaps from the outside sources or maybe from inside sources. This is just a prediction. You cannot have the perfect information on how this dynamics is going to work, but we can have an idea. If you have an idea, you can do something about it. Now, if you take the trend of your workforce in the past, 3 years ago, if you have 120 employees and you have the demand of 18 new employees for the next year's operation, and if you have about 15 people internally available for that, you need only 3 people from external recruitment. That is very less risky. But on the other side, if you have 100 people after 2 years or 3 years, then you have a demand of 29 new people or 29 people, and if you have internally supplied with only 7 people, you need to bring in 22 extra new people from the labor market. It is highly risky. So you have to start planning well early, because recruitment is not an overnight work. It takes months sometimes to do the right recruitment.